Chapter 2. The Mission Control Console. In the Mission Control application, a project consists of a project record that can have multiple milestones. Each of these milestones can have multiple actions, which can be assigned to users and contacts within your Salesforce.com org. Mission Control users can then log time against these actions. These time logs roll up to the project record to provide a 360-degree view of the project, its costs, and its timescales. The Mission Control Console is an area that provides quick access to any aspect of your project data. Let's take a quick look at each element of the console. In the top left-hand corner of the console page is where we can create a new project framework. We can define a brand new project structure and create milestones for each of the phases within the project, or we can clone an existing project framework. Below that section we can create new project roles. Here we can select from a list of Salesforce users or even contacts within the system. This is useful for projects that involve an external resource that you need to assign actions to, for example an external designer. Using the console, users can also log time against actions. The two main ways to log time are using the Log Time and Timesheets button highlighted here on the console homepage. In the section highlighted here on the left-hand side, we are able to schedule a time for users to receive the Daily Digest. The Daily Digest is an email sent to users showing pending actions assigned to them that are due within the next 24 hours, and also any actions that are overdue. In the top right hand corner of the console, we can launch the project overview page for any of our projects. Simply select the project from the pick list and click the View Project button. The project overview page will then display, which is a custom Visualforce page installed as part of the Mission Control package. The overview page allows users to see a 360-degree view of their projects and its performance. A chatter feed is included on the overview page, which can be collapsed and expanded as shown. Summary information relating to the project is shown. An interactive Gantt chart is also visible, as well as each milestone and all of its associated actions. From the same panel back on the overview page, we are also able to view the Gantt chart for any of our projects. Simply select the project from the drop-down list and click the View Gantt chart button. We can also launch the Scheduler page, which is a really useful tool for capacity planning. These elements are covered in further detail in dedicated chapters within this series of demo videos. From the Mission Control console, we can also reschedule a project, its milestones and its actions in just a few clicks. Again, we'll take a more detailed look at this functionality within a chapter covered later in this demonstration. A really cool feature of Mission Control is the project whiteboard, which shows all of your project actions as sticky notes on a virtual whiteboard. The project whiteboard can be launched from the console by clicking the View Whiteboard button. Each action is shown as a sticky note and showing key details such as the action owner, the action and milestone and project names. Start and end dates as well as scheduled and completed hours are also shown. Project automation within Mission Control allows users the flexibility to control automatic status updates for projects, milestones and actions. If active, the Auto Project Status feature automatically updates the project status based on related milestones. If all milestones are set to completed, then the project status will automatically be updated to completed. If not, then the project status will be based on the milestone that is most advanced. Likewise, the Auto Milestone Status feature, if enabled, automatically updates the milestone status based on related actions. If all actions are completed, then the milestone status will automatically be updated to completed. Otherwise, the status of the most advanced action will be used. The Auto Action Status feature, if enabled, updates the action status if a milestone status is manually updated. The Auto Action Status, if enabled, automatically reschedules dependent actions by the same number of days when a parent action is rescheduled. Here you can see there is a dependency between the design wireframes and approved wireframes actions. Let's take a look and see what happens when I reschedule the design frames action. The TimeLog Update Action Status, if enabled, automatically updates the status of an action to in progress when time is logged against it, if it is currently set to planned. Any of these automation features can be disabled if required by checking the relevant box on the console page.